and spring break, a time for sun, freedom, and unforgettable memories. Every year, millions chase the ultimate escape parties that stretch into the night, friendships forged in chaos, and moments captured forever on camera. But sometimes, the lens catches more than just good times. Sometimes, it captures the unthinkable. Tonight, we're diving into 3 true stories from spring break gone horribly wrong. Real people, real footage, and real consequences that still haunt those who survived. And those who didn't. Turn off the lights, lock the door, and don't look away. You've been warned. In March 2018, Panama City Beach, Florida, was buzzing with spring breakers. Among them was 21-year-old Emily Carter, a junior from Ohio State. She'd come with her best friend, Tara, to let loose after a grueling semester. They filmed everything: drinking games, late-night swims, the works. But on the 3rd night, something changed. Tara's phone captured the last time anyone saw Emily alive. Emily said she needed air. Tara assumed she'd be back in a few minutes, but when Tara turned the camera back toward the shore, Emily was gone. No splash, no scream, just nothing. The next morning, search parties scoured the beach. Emily's flip-flops were found near the tide line, but she wasn't. Police chalked it up to a drunken accident drowning, they said. But Tara couldn't shake what she saw later when she re-watched the footage at home. Tara swears something pulled Emily under, something alive. Locals whisper about late-night currents. Or worse. To this day, Emily's body has never been found, and the footage remains unexplained. Daytona Beach, 2020. 5 friends, Jake, Mia, Carlos, Lauren, and Sam, booked a cheap motel room to crash after a wild night. They'd been filming their spring break antics all week, mostly dumb pranks and dance-offs. But what their camera caught in room 12 would change everything. They thought it was a creep watching them. Jake yelled at the guy to leave, but he didn't budge. Then the knocking started. For hours, the knocks came from every wall, every window. The group was terrified, but the motel owner brushed it off. Old building, weird noises. Then at 3 a.m., Sam's camera picked up this. Mia was found the next morning, unconscious in the parking lot, covered in scratches she couldn't explain. The footage ends with a shadow moving across the room. Too tall, too fast to be human. The friends never returned to Daytona. Some say room 12 is cursed. Others say something followed them home. The Carnival Killer. South Padre Island, Texas, 2019. Spring break brought a pop-up carnival to the beach games, rides, and cheap thrills. 19-year-old Brandon Lee and his girlfriend Kayla were there, filming a vlog for their small YouTube channel. They didn't know a predator was watching. They wanted privacy, so they slipped behind the tents. That's when Kayla's camera caught this. Kayla escaped, but Brandon didn't. His body was found hours later, stabbed 17 times. The clown vanished. Police recovered Kayla's camera, and the footage sent chills through the investigation. Witnesses reported a man in a clown outfit lurking around the carnival all week, but no one knew who he was. Some spring breakers swore they saw him after Brandon's death, standing in the crowd, watching. The case remains unsolved, and Kayla refuses to watch the footage again. Spring break is supposed to be an escape, a fleeting moment of freedom. But for Emily, Mia, Brandon, and the others, it became a nightmare captured forever on camera. These stories remind us that danger doesn't always hide in the shadows. Sometimes it's right there, in the frame, waiting for us to notice. If you've got your own chilling tale, drop it in the comments, subscribe if you dare, and hit that bell because next time we're digging even deeper. Sleep tight. Spring break, the time of year when fun and freedom come together in an explosion of laughter, sun, and memories. But behind the scenes, there are terrifying stories, shocking footage, and terrifying truths you won't believe. Tonight, we dive into 3 spine-chilling spring break horror stories caught on camera. What happened in these videos made authorities delete the footage until now. Hello, I'm Eerie Echoes, and tonight, we're about to uncover the terrifying truth behind these seemingly innocent vacation videos. Be warned, these stories will make you think twice before booking your next spring break getaway. Buckle up, because what you're about to see is not for the faint-hearted. Story 1. The Airbnb that watched them sleep. These college friends thought they had found the perfect getaway for spring break. They rented an Airbnb in a quiet, remote location, perfect for their wild weekend. But soon, something didn't feel right. Strange occurrences began to unfold, flickering lights, doors that wouldn't stay closed, and an odd hum in the background. But that was only the beginning. They found more. Hidden cameras were scattered throughout the house, some so cleverly concealed they almost blended in. The nightmare was only starting. They weren't the first to stay in this house. The journal painted a disturbing picture. Someone had been watching them for weeks, even months, and what they found next was even worse. One neighbor gave them a chilling warning. He's still watching. Desperate to escape, they ran, but the house seemed alive with malice. They didn't get out in time. Still shaking? Trust me, things are about to get worse. Stay tuned for the second story, one that will make you rethink ever mocking a local legend again. The worst is yet to come. Story 2. The Prank That Awakened. Something Ancient. When a group of teens mocked an ancient local legend, they didn't realize they were awakening something far beyond their understanding. It started with strange sounds, a low, distant moan that couldn't be explained. Then, the scratches began. Then, things escalated, scratches on their doors, cold chills running down their spines, a figure in the waves that seemed to watch them from afar. They left the beach, but the terror didn't end there. It followed them home. I don't know how to explain it, but it followed us home. It still watches me. Still think spring break is just about fun? The third story might make you rethink every stranger you meet on the road. Stay tuned. Story 3. The Hitchhiker Who Never Existed. Late at night, a man picks up a hitchhiker who claims to be stranded after his car broke down. It's the kind of encounter that could happen to anyone, but this one is different. The hitchhiker was quiet, almost too quiet. It was when the driver turned to offer him a drink that he realized something wasn't right. The hitchhiker was gone. When the driver arrived at his destination and checked his rear-view mirror, he found something even more disturbing. Who was the hitchhiker? And why did he look like he had stepped out of a time long past? Shocking, right? But there's more where that came from. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because the next video could save your life. And trust me, you won't want to miss it.